Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of Skyrim Requiem 1 with Nature. I've just got done doing some things there in Markarth, and as I've told other people here, the first part of this Let's Play is probably going to be a little bit boring. You know, I would advise that you even possibly give this series a miss until I kind of get done visiting the main cities. I'm going to head to Solitude next via carriage, but before I go I just want to make sure that I have done everything that I could possibly do inside Markarth. I'm going to leave the Shrine of Talos. That's the Forsworn quest. Don't want to do that. Steal the statue. That's too risky. Kill Nimi inside of Njwanzel. Not going to happen. So it's time to go to Solitude. I picked up Koznak here. He's pretty easy to pick up. He's a light armor fighter, and he's not essential, so he shouldn't last long. I got my wolf here, and I got my heavy-duty mud crab. I want to show you guys a few things that I saw that I thought was pretty interesting. Oh, that's supposed to be group. Wait, group, stats. Okay, so the mud crab is he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He has a 600 armor, which is pretty fucking cool. Everything else, all the other stats. So he's already armored. But the wolf has no armor. And Koznak is 43 armor because he's light armored. And then if you look at what they're good at, you can see that Koznak is a light armored character. Obviously the wolf is only good at sneak. The mud crab, mud crab's pretty good at a lot of things, but it EFF kind of gives you an idea of how you should be playing your followers. So I just have to give a shout out once again to Nox Crab, because I feel like you know, people may not be aware that. Let's see my equipment. Who have I got all the alchemy ingredients on? Oh, I think I left them in Whiterun, actually. Yeah, I left all the alchemy ingredients in Whiterun because I do have some here, right? Yeah, pick some up here. I have to give a shout out to Noxcrab because he really came up with the idea for this, except I don't think that he's doing a Let's Play.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Solitude.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Solitude?
It's the first time to Solitude.
Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I already knew that. Yeah, don't worry. I already knew that. I feel a bit peckish. I could use a drink. And what else we got going on? Slightly tired and sober. It's nighttime, and it's 8 p.m. So let's head to Solitude. Actually, might be able to kind of do some alchemization around here first. Pick up some things. Thistle branch. Thistle branch. What else we got going on here? Oh, I'm not going to carve his mountain flowers. Forgot about that. Got way too many mountain flowers for now. Mountain flower, no thank you. No, don't want to do that. I think I already have enough wheat too. Chicken eggs are always good though. Just stealing the chicken eggs. Alright, now let's head to Solitude. Whoa, look at the massive moon there, sticking up over Solitude. That looks pretty rad. Oh, it looks like we got the caravan here.
The longer we travel, all right. But if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. how high the mountains of Skyrim
Warm
rise.
sands. I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Do I have anything to sell? I really can't remember. I don't think I do. No. No, I don't. Just checking.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Even though it's 8 p.m.
To Solitude to join the Legion.
Oh,
Speak to
loot him off.
If not, just keep your nose clean.
And the bug. Those torch bugs. They're all there, so that's all good. They might be waiting for me, I'm not sure. Hopefully this Solitude opening scene doesn't bug out on me.
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You know, I uninstalled the Beijing mods,
You
but
should tell her that her uncle is
I don't think-
betrayed his high
I don't think
king.
they look.
Best she know now.
They don't look too bad actually. The
All
default,
right,
the default
Rob,
faces.
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
told his story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Hey there, Rogveer. Amulet of Talos, eh? Oh. That's gotta be worth something. So it's 8 p.m. as I say, so there's not going to be any opportunity to do a lot of those quests. Probably just be a good idea to have a nap for the night. One thing I need to do is I need to buy some camping gear because I am using Campfire with this minimal install. I'm going to get that camp gear going. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. Everything's going to be closed. Oh, Angeline's aromatics are open. I can kind of start some quests, I guess. Jabri Ra.
You're passing through Solitude? My sister Deja and I are treasure. With the war, we have the Solitude Lighthouse will... What an... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet
You're a
me on
traveler,
the docks
correct?
afterwards, I could certainly direct them to
I
that
haven't
route.
heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Let's get a couple of these
Anything
quests.
you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Alrighty. See what I can do. Closed? No, it's not closed. Can I?
Aaron said you got here. Take a
Yeah,
look.
I did get here just in time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, where do they sell those under? Miscellaneous? So a small leather tent or a large leather tent, what would we rather do? Weight is 18 though, isn't it? Go for a small leather tent with a bedroll. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. So let's take that. Boom. Right? Small leather tent with a bedroll. Okay.
Back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh, and there's my bedroll. Really, really cool. It's a really cool aspect of the mod. I really like it. I'm a big fan.
Baron's my husband. No, between you and me, He wasn't even that good a king.
Ouch.
All of those rambling speeches about
Oh.
empire and...
Those vanilla kid faces, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Nightshade. These vendors will have gone home for the night. But there's probably other things to do here in town, even though it's night. I'll probably get a few things kind of squared away. Oop.
I found the bone. I brought it to you, but still I am refused. You helped me. You helped. Oh, my master. Now he refuses to eat, lest I no. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing.
I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. So just accepting all these quests doesn't really mean I'm going to be doing any of them. I'm just sort of kind of hedging my bets here against, you know, what I might be able to accomplish. And having more choices is always better than having fewer choices. So I'm okay with that. Oh, little hanging moss. Let's go into Advar's house. I don't know what's going on in there. Can't recall really. Advar's house. Do we have anything going on here? There's Safari.
I don't want to talk.
Alright. Hey, what's up, Kazi? What's up, Kaz? No, nothing else going on here, huh? Very well. I think I'll go to the Bard's College. The Bard's College, at least I know I can get a few quests out of that. They might be sleeping though. Oh, we've got a free barrel here. Skeever hide's really good actually. It's surprising that it's so readily available everywhere. Oh, and I should probably eat something, right? Slightly thirsty, peckish. Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. Bard's College, Buddy should always be there ready to receive you, and he has the greet. He's always there. There we go.
All you should be aware. When possible, we ask Ellison to convince her Yet, I need you to retrieve the poem.
Alright.
Good to meet a prospective. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? He's sending you... The verse was Svaknir's contribution to... And the verse criticized the... At least, if I'm right. Well, you've come to the right place.
Keep forgetting I gotta level up first. Okay, what other books do we have around here? Any books that could be of use? Well, I guess they're all going to be off limits.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Respite.
You're new here, right? Welcome to the bar. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you for that warm welcome. There's just a ton of things to do here in Solitude. It's always a good place to visit for a new character. So I got that. That'll have to happen during the day. Oh, I should go and see if I can still get into the... See if I can get into the store. What do you call it? Radiant Raiment.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College.
Oh, indeed.
Service.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the emperor. Nonsense.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
I don't see that captain. He's got to be there during the day, I guess. There's usually a captain that you can talk to. That's not going to happen. Mold. So much mold around. That's probably... I think... Well, that is realistic needs and diseases.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not. Spare some... I was the... Lost my helmet in one of the old...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again.
Yeah.
Could show you...
Sure. I'll find it.
Of my old scouting trips.
Radiant Raiment.
Oh, what delight.
Who's the
Another
one?
charming customer.
Who's the one that'll give me the stuff to wear
Oh, let me
to
just drop
Elisif?
everything. It is when my customers waste time. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim.
You're not the one I want to
That
speak
is how we
to.
do business.
Oh, there's some kind of lag going on here. It's pretty bad. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling some lag here. Wonder what that's from. Maybe I need to reboot. Where's the sleeping girl? Is it Terry or whatever her face is? Ugh. Bad lag in here. Where is she? Because I want to go to the palace and I want to just get that quest over with by the Radiant Raiment quest. Where the hell's your sister? Did she go to the bar? It'd be kind of slumming it, wouldn't it?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Ah, yet another new where the We've heard rumors of death and then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is
Seems
no good
there's
against a
always
dragon.
more to be done. I showed up. I don't know if they were. It couldn't have happened to an. I have no. From that, he beat me up. We were children, sure, but Rogdeer never outgrew that.
Good to talk to a fellow
I may
traveler.
look the part of dashing swordsman.
When you talk
I
about
once
him
captained
being
a
an
ship
honorable.
from the
Okay, everybody, take it down a notch.
For Rogvir's execution. Most people, if you're not interested in music or perhaps she wouldn't have, and my aunt wouldn't have to war. You really, he lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders
So
the High
exciting
King,
when new
and Rogvir
Oh,
lets
I
him
get in
ride
trouble
right
for that.
back out.
Well, I suppose in that
places to
case
go,
it's
huh?
okay to let you in.
Hello,
I'm
but only
Gisley.
briefly.
But you can just call
Be
me
careful
Willow.
and
To
sister.
graduate and enroll
Everyone
with the
does.
Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Man, where's that Terry girl?
Mind yourself in my city. I'm depends on what you mean by
Oops,
I'm the
oops.
headsman here and depends on what you mean by ain't got one. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this
Huh.
city if High King
I thought he gave me a quest. Pretty sure he gave me a quest, but
Tory was still alive. I can tell you that.
We'll
Very
speak
well,
again
Fred.
later.
I need to
Feel
get
free
back
to
the
make
palace
requests.
anyway.
dang it, where'd that other Radiant Raiment woman go? She's gonna give me something to wear to court. Yeah, alright. Don't know where the hell she would have gone. Oh, there's a Luna Moth.
I hid here in solitude for a long time.
Alright, one more try. One more try in Radiant. I don't know where the hell she's hiding though. Where's your sister? The less ugly one. Oh, there's so much lag in here. I really don't like it. Damn it. Oh well. You know what? Maybe that was cutting room floor. Who knows? I mean, I've taken cutting room floor out. What am I doing what for? What are you talking about? You know, I cut it out, so maybe that was in that mod. And I think cutting room floor really restores a lot of the, as the name implies, the cut content, right? Let's just go to the palace then. Actually, we could always check it out, right? Because it says, I think it says here, Sky Complete. Solitude. Fit for a Jarl. Now Terry. I don't know where the hell Terry is though. Oh well. There really is no sense crying about it.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Do madmen actually know they're mad though? That's the thing, right? Isn't the biggest problem with the madness that they don't know? Well, some do, I guess, right? Wouldn't be politically correct to suggest that people don't know they have a mental illness, right? How you doing back there, Kaz? That's stolen. Can't take it. Fair enough. To go through this whole part, right?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright, Falk.
Do you have business? You mean that... There. I don't think it's worth our time.
That's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before I can do that.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
If I needed something... Nothing. Oh, don't... We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect
vampire
you to be
problem, eh?
capable of even that.
No, I don't think so. Trust me, I'm not capable of...
Vampires are clever hunters.
Not at all. Not at all. You made a very...
Clever than you,
a very valid remark there. Very valid indeed. Alright, so I think I'm just about wrapped up for what I can do for the day, or for the night. I think I'll have a nap and see, you know, if I can get some quests, if I can do some quests during the day. Unfortunately, that means, well, if I were really cheap, I was about to say real. If I were really cheap, I could just leave the city, and I think I will do that. I had to sleep there because in Markarth. I had to sleep in Markarth because I did not have a tent, but my little wood elf definitely prefers to be camped out in nature. Getting all this all these town quests out of the way with is good because I can really focus on the other stuff after that. Oh, little torch bug thorax. There was some discussion on the Skyrim Requiem subreddit about whether the behind the curtain nerf to was Solitude's discovered. I think I've discovered it already by limiting the amount of ingredients that you can find. And there's my Wolfie. He's back at full health. I'll explain how I get my animals to full health later. But I figured out a technique how they can heal between battles. By default, your followers that are not essential, followers have to be. Oh wow, the Khajiits pulled out in the evening, so this will make an absolutely gorgeous place to camp. Just absolutely gorgeous. So let us set up a beautiful cliffside tent situation. My wolf is kind of being a bit of a dummy. There we go. There's my little lantern. It's a little, there's a little bit of, what do you call it, grass in there. I'm going to lie down. Have a little rest. It's pretty cool. You can see all the things come off and have a little rest. And use light. Turn on the light. It's a little bit hard to see, isn't it? But just having a little lie down here. So I think I'll sleep till morning. What are we going to do? We're going to go 8 hours, right? Well, we should go 10, right till 8, so all the stores are open. But what I was going to say was Xeromorph, you were saying about the mod, he nerfs a lot of the chemical ingredients you can pick, so instead of getting 6 flowers, you just get 1, and sometimes you get none. And so sort of my view on that is, you know, I think it's fine, personally. But some people have said that it isn't. I think what you could do is, if you, instead of limiting the amount of ingredients, or limiting the amount of ingredients you harvest, maybe make the ingredients a little heavier so you fill up faster, and then you can't exploit it as much. But whatever. I suppose it's an argument for another day. Look, my mud crab's sleeping with me. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, we're going on a bit long here, so I'm just going to stop here, and we'll pick up in the next episode. Thanks for watching.